Thanks, Jackie. Coming up a little later in Shaw Arts and Entertainment, it is a banner day for Shaw A&E. We talked to two local musicians who collectively have two different bands. It'll make sense a little later when you see the clip. It starts out really good, but then it goes from this.
And
so instead of WeB40?
WeB50.
To this.
Back up that digital machine from Shaw Cable.
Yeah, we'll probably edit this. To finally this.
Yeah, Rick just said that there's talent everywhere.
Nothing but good times ahead in Shaw Arts and Entertainment. Jackie, back to you. Coming up at 20 after the hour and at 10 to the hour on Shaw Arts and Entertainment, I'll be talking to two local musicians who collectively have two different bands. It'll make sense after you see the clip. Here's a little sample of what you can see.
We could turn this into a singing lesson, but...
Nothing but laughs. Coming up a little later in Shaw Arts and Entertainment. Thanks for tuning into Shaw Arts and Entertainment. I'm Curtis Anderson, coming to you from the Odeon tonight, where I'm joined by Sergei Romanoff.
Yeah?
Now, Mr. Romanoff, as per usual, we're starting out a arts and entertainment segment on a little bit of a confusing note. Once again, Curtis is confused. You, sir, are part of two very successful local bands here in Saskatoon.
Yes.
Tonight, at the Odeon, talk about which band is going to be playing.
Leanne is here tonight. Hey, Rick, what's Leanne's last name? Hein. See?
Now, this is a 9-piece band. I guess tell me a little bit about this band.
Okay, this R&B band's got 2 chicks, 2 guitars, 1 lead singer, piano player, percussion, bass. Is that about right, Rick?
I think that's 9.
Is that all of us? Is that 9? Yeah. And we got 4-part harmony going on, full voice, and we've got percussion totally dedicated and very serious bass, which is very important in a band like that.
I'd like to welcome everybody here tonight, especially all the fans of jazz everywhere. You know, someone once said to me one time, everybody needs somebody to love. You need everybody.
Well, I came to Saskatoon about a year ago and popped into a place called Vangelis at 10th and Broadway, and I met some good people by the name of Charles Taylor and Greg Edmonds, and saw them playing some classic rhythm and blues, which was my introduction to music when I was a kid. And I thought, well, you know, I'd like to put together a band that's a little bigger than this one. So I put together a 9-piece band with 2 female singers, very good female singers, Holly Stasiak and Jackie Collins. And we have a horn section with Dave Nelson and Greg Edmonds. And we do the classic R&B of the 60s, and we try to deliver the message of R&B, which is love and peace, and a little bit of soul.
And now you guys are really busy people. It took me a while to get this interview set up. Obviously, by the time this interview goes to air, this concert tonight is going to be over. So let's look a little further ahead in November. What's next for you guys?
Well, we're playing November 18th and 19th, I believe, at Vangelis at 10th and Broadway, and we'd sure like to deliver the message to as many people as we can. And so call all your friends and your relatives to come out and we'll deliver a little bit of soul.
Lastly, talk a little bit about the experience. What can people expect if they spend a night with you guys at Vangelis?
They're going to let their hair down, and they're going to have a lot of fun. They're going to reminisce a lot and enjoy the music of the great R&B artists of yesteryear.
You know the WeB50?
I do know WeB50.
Right.
I'm guessing this is a segue into your other band.
That's right. The segue is that we're not getting any younger, okay?
Okay.
And
so instead of WeB40?
WeB50.
Very clever. Talk a little bit about that.
Well, WeB50 consists of 5 guys, one girl, 1 bass, 1 guitar, 1 percussion, 1 keyboard guy, that's me. And we do play the occasional similar song, like this one here. See, that way I get to sing some of the songs. That way Rick doesn't hog them up all the time, right? We could turn this into a singing lesson, but that'll be the next episode.
That'll be the very next episode. How do the two...
teach you how to sing.
Oh, I know how to sing. How do the two bands differ?
The differ is we're smaller.
Okay.
And we're more rocky. Those guys are more R&B.
Okay.
So we rock just a little. You know, smaller bands can rock. We don't have as much luggage, you know, like an extra 3 guys on the 4 guys on the back there.
What's next for WeB50?
Well, you mean as far as gigs go?
Yeah.
Trying to stay in shape.
Okay.
Practicing our asses off.
Yeah.
That's right. And probably play a little more Ukrainian polkas. What do you think, Rick? They love that stuff, that progy stuff. And that's the segue to the end of the show. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Apparently, we're wrapping this up. Thank you so much for talking to us today. That's fantastic. Can I try a little bit here?
Go ahead.
Okay, hold the mic.
Okay, just don't play a Stairway to Heaven.
Okay.
See, there we go. He's got it, Barry. Just have to get the dust out of the hockey sticks. What do you think, Rick? Is there any hope for this guy? Sure. He's in tune.